Hello everyone and welcome back to my little book nook. First of all, happy Pride Month, best month of the year, in my opinion. Today I'm going to be doing a June TBR because I'm still very much enjoying having a stack of books that I need to read and not having to be stressed about picking my next read. So I've got myself a little stack figured out. These are the books I want to read this month, and I'm gonna tell you all about them. I'm gonna try to find a little whiteboard, like a small whiteboard that I can write my TBR on, because I tend to forget the books I put on my TBR. And then I have to really think hard to figure out what books I wanted to read. But I'm gonna try and find one of those soon. But for now, I'm gonna have to do it without still. So the first book I want to read, there's actually two. I want to read Spy Family Volume 5 and 6 because a lovely person called Gavin has a new channel on which he puts a video up every Sunday reacting to Spy Family, and every week is a new volume. I'm only up to volume 4. He's already up to volume 2, so I'm gonna have to pick up my speed reading these so I can stay ahead. So I want to read Spy Family Volume 5 and 6 this month, which that's not that hard. The other books on this TBR are quite thick, so I'm not sure if I did myself a favor with that. But the next book I want to read is That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Human, because I already read the first two last month when I was in Germany, and I loved the first two books, and I really want to read the last book. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's already loaded on my e-reader. The whole series is very fun. It's basically just humans and demons working together to fight this big bad monster that hates all the demons and tries to keep the demons as the bad guys, which they're not. They're just another species. They are unexpectedly very spicy. I bought the first book in the bookstore in Germany, and this lovely girl, she said it was really good. She didn't say it was spicy. I thought personally that it was the same kind of thing as Legends and Lattes, like that it was very cozy and fun and cute. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's very spicy. So I was a bit embarrassed while I was reading that, but I was like, she read it. It's fine. She read it too, so I shouldn't have to be embarrassed because she read it and apparently she likes it. So I love the series. It's a lot of fun. It's very easy. It's very quick. The next book I want to read is the first book in a series. I want to read one book in this series every month for the next 3 months, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to read all these in 1 month. Especially not with the track record this author has on me. That book is House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I'm very late to this trend. The third book has been out for a few months now, and I still haven't read the first one. So I want to read the Crescent City series. And I'm gonna take it slow. And I'm not gonna take a break. This will be finished in 3 months. Maybe 4, depending if I finish the book this month. But yeah, I'm reading the Crescent City series. I don't really know what it's about other than that there is a murder and the main character has to kind of solve the murder, and there are angels and fae and stuff like that. But basically everyone else in this planet knows what this is about except for me. So I don't really need to go into a synopsis. House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas, book 1 in the series. I will have this series finished at the end of summer this year. That is a promise. Okay, so the next book I'm gonna read is for Gavin's book club, which is The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo, which is about a girl in Madrid that has magic, and she works for the royal household, the royal court, and she has to find her way within the royal circles without people finding out that she has magic. And she does that with the help of an ancient familiar. Okay, so the next book I want to read is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, which is about a girl who is a dream walker. And being a dream walker is illegal because apparently that's still a thing, being illegal for living. And she's arrested for committing a murder, and she has to try to escape using the help of one of her enemies. It looked really good. I like what it says it's about for now. So I'm excited to get to this. The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. So the next two books are, because it's Pride Month, so I wanted to do a little gay moment. I wanted to do a little LGBTQ plus moment. So the next two books are queer representing. The first book, I am also late on this trend. I haven't read this yet, which everybody and their aunt has read this. I haven't. But it's Pride Month, so better late than never, and better on Pride Month than ever. So the next book is Red, White, and Royal Blue. There is a... That's where it is! I was looking for that. Apparently I've wanted to start this at some point, but haven't yet. I already have a bookmark in it. This is about a prince and a regular ass person meeting and falling in love, and political issues and stuff. Yeah, it's a romance. What more do you want? Two people meet and they fall in love and shit goes wrong because outside forces. Red, White, and Royal Blue. It's gay. It's perfect for Pride Month. Red, White, and Royal Blue. The next book I'm gonna read is also for Pride Month, which is In the Lives of Puppets by T.J. Klune. I adore The House of the Cerulean Sea and Under the Whispering Door. I love those. I've heard this is quite different from those two, but it's queer. It has gay characters, and it's been on my shelves for a while, so it deserves to be read. And maybe I'll like it the same as I did the others, maybe I don't, but then at least I would have read it. In the Lives of Puppets. It's about robots, and one of the robots has been captured, and now his family needs to travel for a very long time to make sure they find this captured robot and make sure he doesn't get decommissioned. Or maybe even worse, because it's Pride Month. We're gonna read it. Okay, so for the last three books, they're a series. I don't have the third book physically, but I might get it on my e-reader and get the pretty copy afterwards. Once Upon a Broken Heart, A Ballad of Never Ever, and the last one, what's it called? A Curse for True Love? Is that what it's called? So I'm gonna read the entire series. I wanted to read the first book last month, but I didn't get to it, which is fine. I read a few other books, but now I can just read them all this month, hopefully. But yeah, I want to read Once Upon a Broken Heart and the whole series. So Once Upon a Broken Heart is about Evangeline, who her crush is getting married, but not to her, and she hates that. So she makes a deal with the bad guy of the series, and he asks for payment, which she agrees on, and it turns out that the payment he asked for isn't the full payment he expects from her. So there is a lot more that she's expected to give to him, which she doesn't want to. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this. Finally, I loved the Caraval series, so this is probably gonna be great. I'm really excited to get this. I think that I might start this today, if I have the time. I'm gonna have to edit this video and upload it, and I want to go for a run. Once Upon a Broken Heart, might start it today. Very excited about this. I might have gone a bit overboard with the stack. Anyways, so yeah, that was my TBR. So yeah, that was today's video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!